From pain to purpose, God is with you. Pain has a way of shaking us, breaking us, and leaving us with questions. Why this? Why now? Why me? But for those who trust in the Lord, suffering is never wasted. The trials we endure may seem overwhelming, but God in His sovereignty uses every hardship to shape us. What we see as suffering, He sees as preparation. Scripture reminds us in Romans 8 verses 28 of this. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Consider the story of Joseph. He was betrayed by his own brothers, sold into slavery, and imprisoned. Yet, through it all, God was orchestrating something greater. Years later, Joseph stood in a position of power, able to save not only Egypt, but also the very brothers who had wronged him. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good. Genesis 50 verses 20. What seemed like misfortune was, in fact, preparation for His calling. Suffering refines us, much like gold purified by fire. James 1 verses 2 through 4 tells us, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." God allows challenges not to break us, but to strengthen us, shaping us into vessels for His work. Hardship also teaches us dependence on God. When all seems lost, we realize that He alone is our anchor. The Apostle Paul understood this well. He pleaded with God to remove his affliction, yet the Lord replied, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." 2 Corinthians 12 verses 9. It is often in our weakest moments that we encounter the greatest depth of God's strength. Trusting God in suffering is an act of faith, a declaration that He is good, even when life is not. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3 verses 5 through 6. Even when we don't see the way, God is leading us. Even when we don't feel His presence, He is working. Jesus Himself endured suffering beyond measure, yet His pain led to the greatest redemption in history. By His wounds we are healed. Isaiah 53, verses 5. If the Father did not waste Christ's suffering, he will not waste ours. What the enemy meant for evil, God is turning for good. Corrie ten Boom once said, "Never be afraid to trust an unknown future to a known God. You may not understand the process now, but you can trust the one who holds your future." So hold on. Grace is carrying you. The pain is temporary, but God's purpose is eternal. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. Psalm 30, verses 5. The process is shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you. Trust Him. Your purpose is unfolding.